Hi everyone, welcome to Breathe and Be with Savita. Today we have a simple guided meditation. Let's come into a comfortable position, either cross-legged on the floor or kneeling or lying on your mat or even your bed. Let's straighten our spine a little bit. Have a deep breath. Stretch our bodies. This tends to bring attention away from the activity of the mind into our breath and our bodies. Let's begin with a deep inhale in. Exhale slowly. Once more, we'll try to make this even deeper. Breathing in this way also puts us in touch with our body and the energy within. So by simply paying attention, we can start to feel our body as it vibrates and throbs with pure energy and life. Let's become aware of our fingers, our hands, our forearms, elbows, our biceps and shoulders, our chest, its slow rise and fall with the breath. The stomach, the point right below our navel, our lower body, feet and toes, our back and spine. Anytime a thought arises, first we become aware of it, and then cutting it midway, we come back with our attention to the breath and the body. And we abide here in the stillness and pure silence of the body and the breath. It's beautiful how they are always working, always at the job without making any sound. Well, maybe sometimes some sounds are made when the body is working. This time, if a thought arises, maybe a memory, an anticipation about the future, let's open our eyes. during meditation, it helps if the mind generates a lot of thoughts and the mind's eye is actively moving around, following them. Then just opening our eyes, looking around, if there's nature, simply looking at things around us without paying attention to the labels and the names that may arise again in the mind, or thoughts like, everything around here is old, I've seen them already, what's the point? Letting those thoughts arise and subside while keeping our attention in the visual perception. Back to the breath, back to the energy of the body. Sometimes a really important thought may arise, or the mind may portray it like that. Maybe an idea for our next book. But we come again to realize that this is a ploy to distract us from one of the most important practices, and that is to become aware of awareness itself. And so we come back with our attention into our breath and into the body, into attention itself. When we watch the mind, it tends to slow down. And if we are attentive and alert enough, it even becomes still. And when the mind does become still, our attention is free to go to itself, to that space of no activity or spaciousness, pure consciousness. And becomes aware of itself, realizes who it truly or what it truly is. There are names for it, but they are only names. They are guide to what lies beyond names. Stillness or nothingness. The mind may find that one extremely boring. Let's open our eyes, and as we get up from our meditation to go back to our regular chores and tasks, let's try and keep some of that attention and awareness into the body, into the breath, into our sense perceptions. See you next time. Breathe and be.